Hey guys, DB here. The purpose of today's video is to try to outline our neutral strategy. Our neutral strategy is our balance strategy. It's the strategy that we would be using against servers that are about the same strength as us. Now, what that means is that we should have about as many people on offense as we do on defense, and we're pretty evenly split across both sides. Now, this is subject to change during the match. Um, we'll be on VC, we'll be shot calling, but the first 10 or so minutes of SVS is always going to be a bit of a free for all so that people can they have an opportunity to get their individual points out of the way. Now, in the neutral strategy, when our hive gets attacked, we're trying to fight back. We're trying to port over and attack their hive. And it's that part is pretty straightforward. There's nothing super strategic about that, right? And the first thing after that we'll be trying to do is take and hold the level 3 ruin. And as we're able to if we're able to take and hold the level 3 ruin, we can then filter down to the level 2 ruins. Now, the way we filter down to the level 2 ruins will have to be shot called during the match. If we're being dominant enough to be able to take and hold both ruins at the same time, we'll take and hold both at the same time. If we don't feel that we're able to take and hold both at the same time, we're going to identify one to take and hold. Now, again, the level 3 ruin is the most important because it accumulates the same amount as both of these ruins. But if we can take and hold this level 3 plus one level 2 ruin, that makes it pretty decisive for us. Now, the things that I'm saying here go for both the offensive team and the defensive team, right? Our defensive team should be trying to primarily defend this level 3 ruin and then move on to the level 2 ruins. Our offensive team should be doing the same thing. Try to take this level 3 and then move on to the level 2s. Our cap team will be focusing on level 3 primarily with the support team. And then as the capital opens up, they're going to try to take and hold the capital. Our support team members should be trying to take some of these silos, as should our flippers, right? The reason being that if we're on offense and we are attacking this capital, if we don't own these silos, they do launch missiles and take out some of the troops of our bigs. So, in a nutshell, this is the neutral strategy. It's pretty straightforward. It's a little bit more of like one-on-one battles with not a ton of strategy in terms of trying to do some sneaky defensive things. We'll be covering some of that in the defensive video as well as the offensive video. But again, take and hold this level 3 ruin as a primary objective, level 2 after that, and capital and silos. If you guys have questions, let me know.